What's up, everybody? Welcome to Move the Sticks Scout School. He's Bucky Brooks. I'm Daniel Jeremiah. And Buck, Ezekiel Elliott. Say a rookie's having a good year is one thing. How about the guys leading the league in rushing? That's how good he's been.
Well, we thought he would be a guy that could get to that point. We talked about playing behind a talented offensive line, being able to be a bell cow for the Dallas Cowboys. And now with Tony Romo out, they've leaned on him more than maybe people anticipated. He's responded in splendid fashion.
Yeah, we talk about him being a complete back, and when you watch him this last week against San Francisco, Buck, you got to see him do a little bit of everything. And this is what I love about Ezekiel Elliott. It's his combination, not only the speed and the power, how about the vision to get to the open field, be able to cut this thing back, and then the elusiveness. You get a safety one-on-one with a two-way go against Ezekiel Elliott. Two-way go meaning you can go right, you can go left, you got the whole field. You're not going to get him on the ground. You saw a good example of it right there.
You know, and that is what we saw at Ohio State. We saw a guy that could get it done in between the tackles. But one of the traits that I loved about him that really wasn't utilized much at Ohio State is ability to catch the ball out the backfield. Here we see on a screen pass, takes it down the boundary. He could have probably cut that thing back and maybe had a bigger play. But his ability to be a factor, not only as a runner, but as a receiver, makes this offense more dynamic, more explosive. Look, you talk about him leading the league in rushing. He is going to be a big weapon for them as they go down the stretch. They played without Dez Bryant, and they still were able to win games. When they get the band back together, they're a dangerous team on offense.
Yeah, and to me, he's just getting more comfortable. I thought early on that first game, remember Alfred Morris ran the ball pretty well. I thought Ezekiel Elliott was pressing the hole a little bit too much, not letting things develop. This offensive line is really good. Let them do their thing. Be a little bit more patient. We're starting to see him adopt that a little bit more, be slow to and explode through, and we're seeing him evolve right before our eyes. The crazy thing is, as he's still developing, like we said, he's leading the league in rushing.
You know, it's crazy because a lot of what I saw the first couple of weeks from him, I felt like he was trying to prove and justify his status as a top pick. Now I believe he's just playing the game, and because as he's calmed down and relaxed and just let his natural talent shine, he is beginning to play to the expectations, and those expectations were lofty, but I think he actually has a chance to meet it. I said he could be an 1,800-yard back. He is well on his way.
He's on his way to making it happen. To me, it reminds me a little bit of golf. I go out there and try and hit it as hard as I can, but
less is more.
It doesn't work so well. He's really settled down, relaxed, and we're starting to see his true ability kind of shine through there for Ezekiel Elliott. Gone on his way. Got a good shot to be the Rookie of the Year when it's all said and done. All right, for more of our videos here at Move the Sticks, go to NFL.com/MTS video as well as YouTube.com/NFL.